Hi everyone, this is Paulina from paulinaskitchen.com, and this time I will show you a nice quiche recipe. It is a great party food or fancy dinner option. I will use here smoked salmon, a bunch of dill, cream, broccoli, cherry tomatoes and lemon. It already sounds perfect. This quiche tastes the best when it's still hot or warm. It is also a great recipe when you are planning dinner and you want to make things ahead. You can make the dough and the filling the previous day and just assemble and bake it together the next day. Let's start making the recipe. In a stand mixer bowl, combine 145 grams of diced butter at room temperature with 135 grams of cream cheese. Add half of a teaspoon of salt and 2/3 of a teaspoon of baking powder. Mix it a while with a dough hook until combined. You can also make it in a food processor or simply with your hands. Then add 140 grams of all-purpose flour and mix it again until the ingredients are well combined and they are forming a ball. Then transfer the dough on a piece of wrapping foil and place it in the fridge overnight. This day you can also cook broccoli. I will boil here 280 grams of washed broccoli florets for 2 minutes. They should be slightly undercooked, a bit soft and crunchy. Refrigerate them overnight. The next day morning, prepare a 10-inch baking dish, grease it with some butter, and dust it with 2 tablespoons of flour. Shake off the excess flour. Now transfer the dough to a kitchen counter, dust it with some flour. Start rolling the dough until it's a bit bigger than your baking form. Then roll it up on your rolling pin and place it gently on your baking dish. I like to use the excess dough on the thinner part of the crust. This way we can make it more even. Now using a fork, poke the dough, like in the video. Then cover it with a wrapping foil and place it in the fridge for at least 1 hour, or until you are ready to bake the quiche. When you are ready to bake, preheat your oven up to 375 Fahrenheit degrees or 190 Celsius degrees. When the oven is hot, start baking the crust for exactly 15 minutes or until light brown color. Now let's start making the filling. In a bowl, place 2 large eggs, 200 grams of full-fat mascarpone cheese, 400 grams of Greek yogurt or sour cream, one-third cup of thinly chopped fresh dill, 1 heaped teaspoon of lemon zest, but only the yellow part, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2/3 teaspoon of black pepper. Add 150 grams of smoked salmon pieces, two tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, one heaped teaspoon of all-purpose flour, and mix everything until the ingredients are nicely combined. When the crust is pre-baked for 15 minutes, spread over it the filling. Then put on it 280 grams of pre-boiled broccoli florets, and 150 grams of halved cherry tomatoes. Drizzle everything with 1 or 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and bake it at the same temperature for 35 or 40 minutes. After that time, take out the quiche from the oven and let it cool down on a kitchen counter for 15 minutes. Then slice it, drizzle with some extra virgin olive oil, and enjoy! It also looks great and works perfectly for a dinner party. If you like this video or you want to see more recipes like that in the future, please subscribe by pressing the red subscribe button below the video. More recipes like that you can find on my website paulinaskitchen.com. Bye!